Hi, my name's Brian, and thanks for choosing to watch my video. When I got accepted into the Amazon Influencer Program, I made a genuine commitment to myself to see what I could achieve. I'm not a marketing expert or a well known influencer with a massive following. I'm just an ordinary guy with a podcast, a YouTube channel, and a small social media presence by today's standards. I'll keep you updated weekly on my actual statistics and earnings, sharing what's been effective for me and what hasn't. Join me on this journey and let's see what I can accomplish. Stick around and we'll be right back after the intro with my week 2 update. All right, welcome back to the weekly update for my journey with the Amazon Influencer Program. The week 2 update will be covering January 8th, 2024 through January 14th, 2024. I got a little bit to talk about today. Week 2 has been kind of busy. I set some goals last week. We will check the tracker, see what the stats look like, check on the goals from last week, see if I hit them or not. I'll give you some feedback from the week, and then we'll set some week 3 goals and get on with our day. So week 2. Basically, the videos I've been putting up are still been working through old review content from YouTube, been editing them down for time, cutting out some things that Amazon doesn't allow in the videos, and getting them uploaded, approved. I've been having a better success rate getting them approved now that I've kind of realized the stuff that's been getting them denied. So using Facebook groups and YouTube videos, I've really determined I've gotten the list of things that YouTube or Amazon will deny a video for, and they're pretty broad, just really gray items. And then going into these groups and the YouTube videos, using what Amazon actually says, and then talking to people that are also doing this, you get a kind of an idea of the little different things I mentioned last week. Barcodes, addresses on labels kind of in the background and not even maybe on the product you're talking about, license plates, addresses, anything like that, or similar, an AI bot will pick up and reject the video. Maybe it will or maybe it won't. So you'll start to key in on those things and just completely get them out if at all possible. And when recording new videos, it'll be a lot easier to control what's in them and not have to just edit it out of a pre-recorded video. I am starting to make new content. I've populated a list of items that I have around here. I also have started to get some free items. Some companies that have reached out to me through other avenues that I've previously had. They're reaching out and sending out some products. Coincidentally, they both sell privately on their own website and on Amazon, so I'm going to be able to make dual content with that. And yeah, that should be an interesting little experiment with this and a source of getting products. So that's coming up. But right now, week 2 was basically a lot of repurposed content. Had one of my goals. One of the qualifiers on my goal was that I wanted at least one video of new content. Sneak peek on the goals. I did get one video of new content up, at least one video. So we'll talk more about that when I go over the tracker. I'm starting to see some results. You'll see in the statistics, things are picking up. I'm getting some views, I'm getting some clicks, I'm getting some sales, and I'm really seeing some different patterns on what length video, what type of video, and what products are actually selling. Getting little bits and pieces of feedback from the small amount of statistics and information I'm getting. I did get one short format style vertical video, kind of like the TikTok or the YouTube Shorts. I made one of those for a product, and it's had some luck. I think in week 3, going into week 3, I might pursue that a little bit more. We'll see. I think I have that down in my week 3 goals, so we'll talk about that in just a second. I'm finding the Facebook group for Sortio X. I think I mentioned that last week. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the video or if it was just in the comments, but Sortio X is an extension for the Chrome browser, any Chromium browser. I think it'll probably work in Brave or Chrome or similar browsers. But basically, it's a subscription-based extension that interacts with your Amazon Creator Hub, and it gives you a lot of customization as far as how you get your feedback of your data, doing research analytics. I came across it through the Rich Input YouTube channel, and I'm finding that channel very helpful. I'll tag him down in the video description. Be sure to head on over there, check his videos out if you are interested in the Amazon Influencer Program. Also, I'm finding the Sortio X Facebook group very helpful, very welcoming people just doing what we're doing. So shout out to that Facebook group for sure. And I do have plans to definitely sign up for Sortio X, pay for the subscription as soon as I'm seeing my monthly revenue cover it. That will be at an end of the month evaluation where I see what I made for the month and really decide where I want to distribute those funds, if I'm going to invest them back in, what percentage I want to. But at the end of month one, I'll evaluate. And I'm guessing, looking at my statistics right now, that it will definitely be within the budget of being worth spending the money to improve my performance, just from the recommendations and the reviews of the extension. So if you're interested in checking that out, I did get an affiliate link with them. I signed up for that because I didn't know how long it was going to take to process. But seeing it and talking with the people that are using it, I'm definitely going to go in on it. So if you're looking to check it out and you would like to help support me, you can go down and you can click that link in the video description, sign up, and I will get a little bit of a commission because you signed up through my link, and I appreciate it greatly. So check that out, but more on that to come, especially moving into February and March when I start using it. I really do foresee being able to do that by the end of January. So yeah, let's take a look at the tracker. I think that's kind of the notes I had for the week. Week 2 was pretty busy of just making up new video. So let's switch over to the tracker. I showed you that last week. Let me get clicked over here. All right, here is the tracker that I've been using. Like I said last week, I want to remind you, if there's anything that you want to see on this tracker, if there's statistics that you want to see more about, if there's things you want me to talk about, please put them in the comments. And even if you don't have anything that you want to add, hit a comment down in there. I appreciate that. It helps my videos get seen. When there's more comments, there's more activity. Hit the like. Make sure you comment, and subscribe to the channel. I put out a lot of content. I put out a lot of different content, live streams, short videos, yeah, all different sorts of things I'm interested in, and I make content about it all. So stick around. I'm sure there's something that you will like. Let's get to this tracker, though. Tracker for this week will be week 2. We're coming down here. Highlight here week 2 all the way over on the left. I will try to get a graphic under there and point to where I'm looking on the screen so it's a little easier to follow. I'm still working through getting these videos produced. I'm hoping by the end of the year these things are absolutely phenomenal, but they are what they are right now. So let's take a look. Videos posted. Week 1 I had 14 videos. Week 2 I got 13 videos put up. That is for a total of 27 videos. For the 2 weeks combined. My weekly earnings this week was up significantly. I hit $67.71 for the week. That was an average of $9.67 a day. So my average is increasing, my weekly totals is increasing, and I'm not quite sure yet if that is a function of just more videos. It'll play out as we get more stats and we start looking at things more. So we add these up. Our monthly earnings for January so far are a total of $79.47. Definitely not going to be able to support myself on that, but we've bumped our daily average for the month up to $2.56 a day. Still got a ways to go in the month. We're about halfway through week 2. Week 2 is just under halfway, I think, for January being a long month. Year to date, we're up to $79.47, obviously, because it's only the first 2 weeks of the year. And then we got some new changes over here on the best day, month, week, or month for my year so far here. The best day I had this week, which was the best day by far I've had all throughout anything in the program, was $27.43. I did that on the 14th, so that was the last day of week 2. Came in with a $27.43 day. That is now my top day. I also had my best week so far. It wasn't hard to beat that, $11.76. I came in with $67.71, and I just marked that as the last day of the week also. So not a bad week, quite a big increase. I'm not sure if I'm just getting traction. I'm not sure if maybe the statistics are delayed a little bit. So some of this was actually my week 1, and some of my week 1 will be on week 3. I think it's going to start playing out the longer and the more patterns we can see as I develop more data. Let's go over and check the goals that I set for the year. These are long-term goals, so I'm not expecting to hit these right in the first couple weeks, but right now I'm looking for my first 100 videos. 27, about a quarter of the way there. I'm looking for my first $100 day. I'm about a quarter of the way there too. I hit my $27.43 in a day. That is about a quarter of that $100 day. Weekly average at $100 a day, I'm way off. I'm at $9.67 for my average, my highest average, so way off there. First monthly $100 day average, I'm at $2.56. Way off for that month, but I haven't even completed a whole month yet, so those numbers are a little skewed. And $30,000 for the year. We got $79.47. A ways to go. A couple of digits shy for sure. Anyway, that is the kind of the statistic roundup. Like I said, if there's something more you want me to go into, any stats that you'd like to see other than what I'm putting up here, maybe clicks, maybe something else, just hit that down in the comments. I will be sure to get it added moving forward. While I'm on the tracker here, I'm gonna drop them over in this big open blue space, but I want to go over last week's goals that I set, or this week's goals I set during last week's weekly update, and let's see if I hit them or not, since all the data is right here to see if I hit those goals. So number 1, my first goal I set last week for week 2 was a minimum of 10 more videos posted and accepted, and at least one newly recorded video that wasn't repurposed YouTube content. Well, looky here, I posted 13 videos, and yeah, I definitely had one new recorded video for sure, because that was that short style vertical video that's doing pretty good for me. So yeah, I hit the goal number 1 for week 2. Goal number 2 that I set up for this week was have a $10 day. I smashed that, guys. I smashed that. I had a $27.43 day, so that is definitely hit that mark by far. And then also my number 3 goal was to hit $20 for the week, and I smashed that. I tripled it, $67.71. So all 3 goals hit for the week. I don't know, maybe I should push a little harder on those and get those goals a little harder to reach, so I'm not just smashing them every week. Maybe a 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3. We'll see. Yeah, so that is the tracker for the week. Let me get back to full screen here, and we will let's start wrapping up. I'm going to set my goals here for week 3, and we'll end up getting out of here. Week 3. What should we do? We were 3 for 3 on the goals for week 2. Week 3, I want to make them a little harder, and I know we got some definitely cold weather through week 3. I know it's going to be busy. I know it's going to be rough in the RV, so I'm going to keep that in mind when I'm setting these goals. Let's see, week 3, let's do 10 more new videos, and I'm going to try to do half and half vertical video short type and half landscape, more traditional horizontal video, the long video that you see on YouTube. I'm going to try to do half and half. Maybe we'll get some more feel for what's working and what's not between the two video format types. So I want to get 10 new videos up, half vertical, half landscape. We hit that $10 a day. We blew it out of the park. Let's do another daily goal. Let's try to have a $50 day in week 3. One $50 day out of 7 days. I want to hit one $50 day, and we'll do a weekly goal also. Let's try to hit $100. Let's have a $100 week. $100 week. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's a little extra pocket change. $100 a week. 4 weeks in a year, or 4 weeks in a month. You get $400. I could use an extra $400 this month, so let's try to hit that this week and see what happens. Anyway, that is my week 2 update. Again, this was for January 8th, 2024 through January 14th, 2024. Thanks for checking out the video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe, and look for next week's update posted soon to my Amazon Influencer Report playlist. I plan on releasing these every Sunday at noon, so be sure to check it out. I appreciate you watching, and we'll talk to you soon. I can feel the sun shining